Hello guys, thanks so much for watching. So today's video, I have a lot of cleaning motivation for you, and I'm gonna be 100% honest and tell you that right now I just don't feel like I want to clean the house at all, and I know a lot of you can relate, and that's why you watch these videos. So I'm gonna turn on some music and get myself pumped up and ready to go, but I just have to do this now. It's like a now or never thing. We're gonna be really busy the next few days, so if I don't do this now, it's not gonna happen for like a week, and I really don't want that to happen. I'm also starting downstairs because I feel like I rarely show you guys the downstairs in these videos. I always want to and mean to, and then I don't know what happens. I get too tired and I just stop cleaning. So I'm gonna start there so that I actually get that done today. There's just so many random things I have to do. That's why my hair is in a tiny bun. I don't have hair extensions in because I need to wash them. So I probably will be doing that in this video. If it helps you to get done what you need to get done today, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing if you're new to join our fam. We have so much fun here. I would love to have you, and let's get started. I'm starting this video with an Izzy because I need a sugar buzz lately for the energy for like house cleaning. I feel like I have a lot of energy in the morning, but in the afternoon like it dies and I need something to keep me going. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of sugar. And I laughed out loud when I walked down here because I have not hung out in the basement in a really long time, and it basically has turned into a dorm room for Chad. Like, it totally looks like a dorm room. And in just a second, he has his hats on the other side on a piece of furniture. It's just like the most random thing ever. I don't know why he put them there or when he did, but until we have the time to actually fully redo the basement, I don't really care what it looks like right now. And a lot of you guys know that we started this process, but then we started the bathroom upstairs. After that, we have the nursery, and then we have a lot of projects outside that we're doing this summer. So I don't know when we are going to actually finish the basement, but it's kind of like one of those projects that we started and then just walked away from. I'm wiping down all the workout equipment, and there is a side room down here with a window that we just had repaired, and a bunch of like the drywall was repaired. And we woke up this morning and there's a little bit of water down there in that room, so I guess it wasn't fully fixed even though it was supposed to be, so that is a bummer. Just part of the process, I guess, of being homeowners. So yeah, very annoying, but I just thought I'd share. I know so many of you guys are like first-time homeowners too, and just working through that experience. So there are a lot of wins, but every once in a while there are definitely some fails. And I am going to Swiffer the entire floor, and it's actually with a Bona mop. It's not a Swiffer, but it is like at least twice the size of a Swiffer, so it goes so much faster. And I love how fluffy the pads are on these. They pick up absolutely everything.
Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we made like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me.
I knew I would get questions on these sandals, so I have a link below for you guys. They are $12 and I am obsessed with them. They come in 4 colors. I have the white ones on right now. I really want to get the pink ones, and it's a rubber shoe so it can just be rinsed off. It's basically like a Birkenstock for less. I know that they have like these brand new white ones that everyone's buying, but I think those ones are like at least $100. I did not want to spend that much. So yeah, I found these for $12. Right now I know they're on sale. They're 20% off. So hopefully they still are when a lot of you guys see this.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind.
And now I'm grabbing all the laundry at the bottom of the stairs and bringing it into the laundry room. While I was filming this video, I also was running laundry the whole time. Whenever I'm doing like a full house cleaning day, I always try and just run laundry the whole time. And sometimes I get to it and fold it, sometimes I don't, but at least it's being run.
Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town, there's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can.
And there is a never-ending list of things that need to be done in the kitchen. As always, I'm going to start by emptying the dishwasher. A lot of things have to be washed. I'm sure you can see on the stove there's a lot of pots and pans and just things that have not been taken care of that need to be. So I've got a lot to do in the kitchen. And I also wanted to let you guys know I did update the kitchen section of the description box with the dishwasher and also with the refrigerator. In my last video, I reorganized the refrigerator and there were so many questions asking about it because it has a wine rack and a snack drawer in it and just like a bunch of features, and so many people have been asking about it, so I did put those in the description box too.
Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers against our fresh like a morning? But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town, there's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, of you, of you, of you, of you, of you. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move.
I know I've said this before, but I cannot get over that rack for all of the silverware. It's just so convenient. I love that it's up high so I don't have to bend over for all of that. And I have been filming so many videos lately and just posting back to back. So if you guys have any video requests for me, let me know what they are in the comments below. I'm trying to get a big list going and just get a bunch of different stuff up for you.
I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, you, 3D of you, of you, of you, 3D of you, yeah, you, 3D of you, of you.
So many things that you guys see throughout the videos are from HomeGoods, especially when it comes to things in the kitchen. I always see you guys asking about pots and pans, and a lot of those are from HomeGoods too. I just love that I don't always have to invest in a huge set there. They sell so many things individually, which is really nice. So yeah, if you need any pots and pans, that definitely is a great place to look for a discount, especially if you like the Le Creuset brand. I know that's like really popular right now. It's French, it's very expensive, but every once in a while HomeGoods has those for like half off.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to.
And for my dish soap, I'm using the lilac scent. I picked this up through Grove Collaborative. I always talk about them because I just get tons of products there. They always have really good deals and specials. If you are a new customer, then you get a lot of stuff free for your first order. If you're an existing customer, then you get free things like the walnut sponge, which actually that's the sponge that I'm using right now. And I do have a link for them below. So if you haven't checked them out, it's a great time to see what they have.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Unfortunately, it was time for those flowers to go. I love having fresh flowers. It's so sad when you have to get rid of them, but they've been losing petals like crazy for the last few days.
So try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive.
One thing I am always cleaning is the stovetop. If you can relate, hit the like button. I don't know how it gets so messy so fast, but it gets out of control really quickly. I still see people asking about the thing on top of the stove. It's just called a pot filler. It's a water spout essentially. So it's just a lot easier for filling heavy pots and pans. Instead of having to bring it into the sink, I can just fill it on the stove. Something that just came to me out of nowhere that I forgot to tell you guys when I was reorganizing the refrigerator is the fruit bowl that I keep on the island. I keep a ton of fruits and vegetables in there instead of in the refrigerator. There's just a lot of things I like at room temperature, like those tomatoes, for example. I don't like them in the fridge. I like them room temperature. I think they just taste so much better that way. And that fruit bowl is from Target. I don't think they sell it anymore. Hopefully they bring it back. It is a little empty right now because we are going to be away for a couple of days. So whenever we're traveling the week before, I just try and get rid of what we already have. That way nothing is going to expire while we're gone.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing.
I can't believe I went through this bowl. I've been meaning to do this for forever. It's just filled with like phone cords and chargers and camera equipment, headphones, like a bunch of random things like that, but it's things we use on a regular basis. So I like to have them sitting out at an arm's reach and just tucked away in that bowl. But of course, throughout the last few months, things have gone in there that shouldn't go in there. So I just got all of that stuff out of the way. And I also made a pile for Chad of his things that were in there that shouldn't go in there. And so that way he can just see if he wants those things still, if he wants to get rid of them or what. Let me know if a lot of you guys are the same way. Whenever I find his things, I just like have a pile for him and I'm like, this is your responsibility. Do you want it? Do you want to get rid of it? Do you want to take it to the Goodwill? What do you want to do?
Keep on moving to the beat. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold.
So here are all of the Grove Collaborative products I have at the sink lately. I have a lot of the spring stuff, so the lilac scent for hands and for dishes. I do have the lemon verbena hand lotion, and I always forget that I have a hand lotion at the sink, so I need to get through that. And then the scrubber sponge is part of like the spring special. It has flowers on it. It is the cutest thing. I know they do have a tray that has the flowers on it too, but the tray that I've been using, the wooden one, we just picked that up at a Meijer store. If you don't have a Meijer, then there are so many stores that have those trays too. Home Goods and Target and stores like that. And now I'm preheating the oven and getting it ready for dinner. If you guys have been following along with recent videos, then you know I'm trying to be so much better about just like having meals ready at least every once in a while, hopefully a few times a week if I'm being like super on top of it, because I've never been that good at that. So I'm just going to be reheating these peppers from Costco. We really don't buy a lot of like things that are pre-made, but it's just so much easier. I do show you the peppers in a second. I showed them on Instagram, and so many of you guys have said that you've had them and you really like them too.
Baby, if you let me try, I'll give you what you want. Here comes the downtimes when you go blind. You say that I'm just wasting my time. You say you're too hard to handle and full of doubts. Say that I should give you up for someone better, but no, she's a roller coaster. Oh, she's a flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain.
Here they are. They come in a set of 6, and now that I'm watching this back, I think I could reheat them in that container, but I put them in another one. I didn't even realize it at the moment. I'm learning, you guys, slowly but surely. I am figuring things out.
I ain't giving you up, no. I ain't giving you up, no, no. I ain't giving you up, no. Oh, giving you up, no, no. I ain't giving you up, no. Giving you up, no, no. I ain't giving you up, no. Love the way we are together. Like, can't we always stay this way? And how I wanna build my whole world with you and no one else. And how our love will make us so much better. And there will be no lonely nights. Baby, if you let me try, I give you what you want. Girl, I can take it when you go blind. You say that I'm just wasting my time. You say you're too hard to handle and full of doubts. Say that I should give you up for someone better, but baby, you're not. She's a roller coaster. Oh, she's a flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain. I won't
I'm straightening up the living room. As you can see, it's not too bad in here, but the coffee table is always dirty. It always has like water marks from water glasses. The pillows always need fluffing. The throw blankets always need to be folded. Just those like regular things. And the wagon right there is from the Vineyard Vines for Target haul that I did. I have that video linked below. We got a ton of stuff from that collection. It's just been sitting here in the corner. The wagon is too heavy, at least for me to lift and carry. So I put this in the corner for Chad to deal with and take downstairs, but I also am going to just get everything out of it, and then I'm going to hang up a lot of those clothes too, because they should be hung up by now, but of course I haven't gotten around to it. There's a beach towel, there's a lot of shirts for Chad, a few things for me, and also a few things for the baby. And I did a gender reveal in that haul video, so if you guys want to know the gender of the baby, definitely check out that video. I just decided I would do it that way instead of a whole video as a gender reveal, just something simple and casual. So if you haven't seen it, then check it out.
want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that song, hit it. Monday came and swept away all the fun of yesterday's.
And for a lot of the rooms, I'm just focusing on the surfaces and dusting them off. So that's what I did in the bathroom. That's what I'm doing in here. I've told you guys before, it gets super dusty on my desk, so I'm just taking care of that. And now I'm heading back into the kitchen so I can prepare the salad that goes with the peppers for dinner. And I did show you guys those in the refrigerator video too. I keep talking about it, but I just keep doing so many things in this video that I showed you how to do in that video. And I love having these salads prepped out because I can put together a whole salad in just a few minutes, super easy. And I just did the kale in this one with the tomatoes, parmesan, and ranch dressing. Just super duper simple and easy. Oh, and salt and pepper too.
Song, hit it. Come with me. I'm gonna get this party lit. Come with me. Let's do something we'll regret.
Come with me. I'm gonna get this party lit.
Watch my face when Chad shows me he brought home a dessert for me. Pregnancy hormones, I swear, he knows how to make me happy.
Feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on. Baby, put the record on. Hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on. I'm not gonna need that song. Hit You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you.
And back to it now after dinner in my office, just putting away a lot of clothes and just random things that are out. I always try my best to pick up the house when I don't have to sit down and stop and all of that. It's so hard for me to get started again once I sit down for anything. That's why with the laundry, I fold it at the end of the video in a lot of these videos, because I just know once I sit down, it is so hard for me to get going again. Same thing for dinner, but it was dinner time, so had to keep that on schedule. And I'm just putting away a bunch of hair tools and accessories, extension cords, and makeup, all of those random things that I had out on the floor.
As well, I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
I'm wiping down all the surfaces in our bedroom with the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in the peony scent. You guys know this is one I cannot quit. It's just so popular. Everybody loves it. I'm not original with that. I've said that before, but it's a good one if you haven't tested it out. It's a perfect scent for spring and summer with the floral. And now I'm just hanging up all the clothes in Chad's closet that I pulled out of the wagon, all of the new things that he just got from the Vineyard Vines for Target line.
I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you
I'm on to vacuuming now. I'm going to start in the kitchen and work my way across the house. There are a ton of crumbs on the floor, especially when I was wiping off the stove. I was just throwing all those crumbs on the floor because I knew I would be vacuuming. And it's so funny seeing my hair extensions just like sitting there on the kitchen counter. I'm sure for some of you that is a strange sight to see, but that is a normal occurrence at our house. I just take them off whenever I feel like it, wherever. Sometimes they're in the living room, sometimes they're in my office. They're all over the place. I'm grabbing everything off the table now from dinner so I can continue to vacuum and clean up. And I don't know how Chad is able to, but he drinks an iced coffee at like 5 o'clock sometimes or even later, and he can fall asleep. I am not that way. Can any of you guys relate to that? That's just the craziest thing to me. I wish I could have caffeine at 5 o'clock at night, but there is no way.
Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Don't let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la.
And now for laundry. I'm done with all of the things I need to do so I can sit down and fold the laundry, because once this is going, I'm not getting up and I'm just finished for the day. So I have a lot of things to fold and take care of. I'm still doing the KonMari fold for a lot of our laundry. And actually, I've had an idea for a video. I want to see if you guys are into it or what you think. But I was thinking I would do a video just talking about the KonMari method and showing you guys what's worked for us and what hasn't, what we've stuck with KonMari, what we haven't stuck with, and just like a perspective from someone that's been doing it for a while. So if you guys would like to see that video, please let me know in the comment section. And while I was folding laundry, I was watching Vanderpump Rules on Bravo. I love that station. I watch so many Bravo shows. Of course, I watch a lot of people on YouTube too, but I need a little bit of my Bravo fix every once in a while. And I watch a lot of family vloggers on YouTube. I love It's Judy's Life. I've been watching them since before they even had kids. So yeah, if you have not watched them, check out It's Judy's Life. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you made it this far, comment down below so I can say thank you. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. I would love to have you in my internet fam. You also can hit the bell, and that's going to notify you whenever I upload. If you guys have any video requests, anything you want to tell me, just write it in the comments. I do respond to all of my comments, so I would love to hear from you, whatever you want to say. And I will see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!